Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's episode of I Got the Runs, where we do a quick flashback to the past Flash episode. The answer to last week's Flash fact is Lex Luthor. He was the one who inhabited Wally West's body. So it's another mediocre day in Central City. Iris and Barry getting married, and Julian, he's extra salty now because Caitlin tried to play his ass. The villain of the episode shows up, and his name is Abra Kadabra, and guess what? He does magic. Ooh, you know what this guy looks like? He looks like if Captain Jack Sparrow and Steve Jobs were both on the same sex offender list. He looks like he starred in To Catch a Predator, the movie. Gypsy pops over to our Earth because apparently this is a big bad meanie from her Earth that she needs to track him down. So the whole crew squads up to go get him. Barry goes out to meet him first because it's Barry. Barry rolls up on Abra Kadabra. He's like, all right, let's go. And Abra like, oh, okay, I'm from the future. And I know shit. I know who Salazar is. I know when Iris gonna die. I know everything. I know the lotto numbers up next week. Of course, Barry freezes like a deer in the headlights, and Abra Kadabra fucking disappears. The whole squad assembled. We got Flash. We got Kid Flash. We got both male and female. And they corner Abra Kadabra, and they end up catching his ass. And Abra's like, look, if you let me go, I'll tell you who Salazar is, so you can save, old girl. Now Barry's torn. Barry like, alright, how about we just let this one go? I'm like, y'all supposed to be superheroes. We know y'all criminals, but damn, this good dude just murdered a whole slew of people, and you just want him to walk out the door so you can save Iris. Gypsy finds out what they trying to do, and she got a massive hate boner for this guy because apparently he killed her boyfriend. So it's time to go to war. She's like, Barry, you need to get the information you need because I'm coming for that ass. I'm coming for him. He going back to Earth 2 with me. I'm watching him die. So Joe, I never thought I'd see the day where Joe goes stupid. Joe goes up to Abra Kadabra's cage and like, yo, I'm gonna open the door and you tell me how to save Iris. I'm gonna hold this gun. Bitch, he does magic. That gun ain't gonna do nothing. Of course, Abra Kadabra escapes. Like, who didn't see that coming? Said nobody ever. And then on his way out, he ends up throwing an explosion, which ends up hurting Caitlin. So now Caitlin got 6 inches of ride in her, and Julian is pissed because he wanted to do it. Julian goes, saves Caitlin's life, stitches her up, and now they're trying to figure out what to do with Abra Kadabra. Come to find out, this motherfucker building a time machine. You going through all this trouble when all you had to do was take your ass back to 1986, find Doc Brown, get you a DeLorean. So they finally track down Abra Kadabra. And they're gonna get his ass. Cause it's time to go. And Flash goes out, Wally goes out, but it don't matter cause Wally just falls off a building because he's a lame. And everybody shows up to catch him. Barry finally taps into the speed force good enough so he can catch up with the plane and drag Abra Kadabra, old kid touching ass out the plane. Just when we thought Barry could hold us strong, he bitches out and walks up to Abra Kadabra. It's like, pretty much he was like, I'll suck your dick if you tell me how to save Iris. And look, Abra Kadabra gave him on his face was priceless. He was like, bitch, I'm your enemy. I came to make you suffer. Barry steps up and is like, I know how to save Iris. Wait for it. I'm going back to the future. Have we not learned from messing with the timeline? Have we not gone through this 20 fucking times? We did a whole series where pretty much everybody from every universe said, hey, you need to quit. Caitlin Snow is officially Killer Frost now. It's happened. She's now a villain officially. We can breathe. She looks hotter now with the hair and the eyes. Oh man. And judging from this picture, she even got some booty do. The doo-doo award of this episode goes to, I never thought I'd say this in my life. It goes to Joe West. I know, don't hate me. All this was his fault. This episode should have been 10 minutes long. But because he believed, first of all, Joe, you a cop. Why the fuck would you believe the mass murdering criminal that he'd give you the information that you want if you open the door? Secondly, because you pull a burner on him, you think that's gonna stop him from acting a fool? The Savage Award goes to Abra Kadabra. Dumb name, great villain. Not only was he passing out L's and killing everything that moved, he tricked Joe, which, oh God, still hurts my soul. He hurt Caitlin, almost killed her, and then he made Barry lose his manhood to beg for help and still denied this man. It was masterful. Now for the Flash Fact of the day. Who is the Flash's Marvel equivalent? Thank you guys for joining us for this week's episode of I Got the Runs. Please like and subscribe and take a look at some of the other videos that we do around here. And join us for the next time when Barry goes to the future to fuck up again. You know what would really make this interesting? If they can get Doc Brown and Michael J. Fox. Like, not the old one, I'm talking about the old shaky Michael J. Fox.